possibly contemplating her next community project. Employed by First Merit Bank since 1985, she is Senior Vice President and Manager of Business Banking for Akron, Stark, and West Pennsylvania. Please join me in congratulating Wendy Bolas, recipient of the 2014 Barbara Matthews Woman Philanthropist of the Year Award.
Thank you. I am truly honored to receive this award. When Shirley called me with the news, I was speechless, which I know, you're all laughing over there. And then I thought, well, let me look up the definition of philanthropy. And what I found was charitable giving to human causes on a large scale. Philanthropy must be more than a charitable donation. It is an effort undertaken by an individual or an organization based on an altruistic desire to improve human welfare. And then I looked at the past recipients: Rochelle Stone, Carol Yassine, Laura Culp, Susan Somerville, Elizabeth Bartz, Judy Reed, Vanita Olschlager, Catherine Hunter, Judge Linda Teodosio, Diane Newman, and Rebecca Considine. And I thought, yes, these women have undertaken great effort to improve the welfare of individuals in our community. They are women whom I've long admired for their generous and tireless efforts to make improvements right here where we live. And next I thought about United Way and how they afford us the opportunity to act generously on a grand scale. For the last 29 years, and yes, I was 12 when I started at the bank, I have been able to make my donations easily through payroll deduction to United Way. And early on, when I was a part-time teller and my donations were very small, I knew that my small donation got coupled with those of my coworkers at First Merit, and then First Merit's got coupled with the rest of those in our community, and we were able to make large and lasting impact. Impact like we heard about in Yamina's story and Sandra's story, which are wonderful stories, by the way. And now that I'm able to donate in a little bit larger amounts, the United Way makes it really easy for me to designate my donations to the agencies I choose to support. The employees of and volunteers of United Way, for which there are many, they work continuously in this community to make it a better place. And for that, I am thankful. Okay, as I stand here, I must tell you, I've had a great deal of help in working toward philanthropy in my life. I've worked with and for great community leaders. They've been good role models for me. Nick Browning has been a wonderful person to watch and to learn from and to solicit advice. Thank you. And this is the hard part. And then there was Barb Matthews, the woman for whom this award is named. I am truly humbled. Barb was instrumental in helping me learn how to make a difference in the community. I'm sorry. So I remember one day walking past her office and she says, "Miss Wendy, come in here." And she sits me down and she says, "Wendy, you've done a lot of great volunteering, but it's time for you to do something more. You need to join a board. What do you want to do?" I said, "Well, Barb, I want to help kids." Next thing I knew, I was sitting down with the folks from the Boys and Girls Club and getting to join their board. And what a great and amazing organization. And from there, that was my start. And along the way, I watched Barb. I watched her all along the way. So I would go to events. I would see Barb. She hugged everyone. That was her handshake because she knew no strangers. And I watched her bring people together. bring people together to solve problems, raise money, feed the hungry. No matter what, Barb was always working to help others. And when Barb was leading a project, you knew you were going to be successful. You knew you were going to work hard, and you knew it was going to be a lot of fun. And Barb and I, along with my other coworkers at First Merit, have always been supported by our company in these efforts. At First Merit, there is a great culture of giving back. Our company was the third highest donor in United Way donations last year, and you can routinely find my coworkers spending off hours volunteering in a great many ways. We are all committed to supporting the community in which we're located. There are many of my coworkers here today, and I would like to thank them for what they do every day to make a positive difference. And our community is such a generous community. I remember getting the opportunity to work on the fire truck fund after 9/11. In 4 weeks, we raised $1.4 million. We bought a ladder truck, 2 ambulances, and 3 police vehicles for the city of New York. And it was truly an honor to work on that. There were over 50,000 folks from our greater Akron community who donated. And I'm just one small part of this community. There are so many people who have helped me along the way, and I do want to thank them. Most of all, my family. They're here today, my husband Mike, my son Jared, our daughter Emily, who couldn't be here, but she has helped a lot. She wore a duck suit to help with the Boys and Girls Club's Duck Derby way back when, and solicited people for donations. My sister-in-law Kim, who also works at First Merit, my mom Rose, and my Aunt Carol. They have helped me every step of the way, whatever cause I was involved. They worked beside me, they've attended events, they've asked people for donations, and they have said yes to every request I have made. Thank you. They do roll their eyes, though, sometimes, I must admit. And Anne Marie Hagenboo, I know that you submitted my name as a candidate for this award, and I thank you for your advocacy of me. And I want to thank the United Way for this amazing honor. It is truly a blessing to have such support and help, and I realize that I am only standing here because of all of those that I've mentioned, and many others. And so I will accept this award on behalf of all of us, and ask that we continue our philanthropy through this year's United Way campaign. We have a great opportunity through the GAR Foundation. For every new gift dollar that we give, the GAR Foundation will match that. So if I were to choose to give $500 more this year than I did last, our friends at United Way get $1,000. And as a banker, I don't know anywhere else you can get a return like that on your funds. And so I encourage you to consider what additional gift you can make to your pledge for this year's United Way campaign. Thank you.